Hey, it's McBain. Can you meet me at the precinct to go over your work? Just call me when you get this.
Hey.
Hey.
You leaving me already?
Until I hear from Fish.
Kinda seems like it'd be a waste just to stare at the ceiling while we wait. Well, I certainly hope Mr. Fish is as busy as we are.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I didn't mean to wake you.
No, it's okay. I'm glad to be awake.
Oh, yeah? More bad dreams?
I did have a very vivid dream last night. We were in it.
We're back, John.
Commissioner!
Damn, it's good to see you where you belong.
Right back at you.
It's really good to see you back.
Thank you. Now, the question is, how am I supposed to be an effective commissioner in a department where we're minus two of its finest? Now, I understand you got fired and you've taken an extended leave of absence. What, at family emergency? Carlotta's Diner?
Family emergency, mine. Well, if you can call him that.
Him? Who?
You haven't heard anything?
Apparently not.
It's a really long story.
Well, you know what? I happen to have some time on my hands, so why don't we start at the beginning?
All right, well, I guess that would be when Ramsey assigned us to guard the crown jewels of Mandora.
Yeah, I know about that. And I know that Ramsey engineered the whole heist and then he forced you to be part of it.
I'm sorry about all that.
It's not my problem anymore.
Thing is, Ramsey got played.
Oh, I figured that when he got murdered.
Well, then I guess you know that you're related by marriage to the recently deposed fake crown princess of Mandora, the one and only Tina Lord.
Morning, Auntie T. Good morning, Tess. I was just...
I know what you were just doing. You were trying to steal the jewels back. See, Jessica was the dumb one. She would have called the FBI by now. But me, I just changed the combination.
Can't blame a girl for trying. So, what are you gonna do? Fence the jewels in Center City?
No. I think I'll just make sure that you and your little rat dog never get your paws on them again.
You never told me that was part of the deal.
Well, I'm telling you now. You ever want to see those rocks again, you keep your mouth shut about Natalie and me.
And speaking of Natalie, what are you gonna do to her?
Oh my God.
Hey, this is Natalie, and you reached my cell. Guess I must be in the middle of something, but leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I'm free.
Where the hell am I?
had a nightmare about me?
Why would you assume it's a nightmare?
Well, you said it was about me.
Yeah, no, it's actually was a good dream. Every night I don't know, I close my eyes and wonder what kind of memory's gonna come back to me. You know, good or bad. Is it gonna stay with me in the morning? Is it gonna be real? But last night, for the first time, I dreamt about the future, and it was really, really good.
That's good.
Yeah. Too good. Too good to be true.
Why do you say that?
What we talked about yesterday, in the light of day, it's like a fantasy. You, me, the baby on an island in the middle of nowhere.
It's not a fantasy. Do you want it to be a fantasy?
No!
Good. Oh, hey, by the way, I was thinking about what we talked about last night and your concerns about it being impractical, the schools and healthcare and all that. And I thought maybe California or Canada would be more practical.
Are you sure that Star does not want to see
Yes,
her?
I'm sure. As I told you, she is concerned about its welfare and wants it to have a good home and be loved. But she wants to live her life as a teenager. She'll be fine with it.
All right, I know you said you thought I'd be a good mother, but...
You know what? I'm not going to argue with you or try to convince you about it. If you don't want to do it, that's fine.
No.
I thought this when I thought you'd wake up and change your mind.
What I was saying was that I know that having a child is a big responsibility, and I can't just concentrate on the joy of all of that. I need to be practical. If I'm getting involved with this little person now, I'm thinking of it as a lifetime commitment. And you and I, well, we don't know what we have.
I thought we could kind of discover that as we go along, one day at a time.
I know.
That's how I do things.
It's very appealing, but not when there's a child involved. I'm sorry. Besides, I think this will be a lot harder for you than you think. It's certainly be a lot harder than it is for me.
How so?
Because of what you're going to be leaving behind. Your kids, a marriage, a whole lifetime. As far as I know, there's absolutely nothing keeping me here in Landview.
Okay. Were you, planning on sneaking out this morning, Mr. McBain?
Who, me?
It's okay. I know that this case is important to you.
You're important, too.
And they say that you are closed off to the world, that you give so little of yourself.
Thank you.
No, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's all right to protect yourself. There's part of me that, well, I feel like I don't really know you at all. And then there's another part that feels like I know the most important things there are to know about you.
Not a good thing?
To me, it is. When I'm with you, I don't worry about the future. And I certainly don't dwell on the past. I just enjoy now. And I hope now lasts a very, very long time. You better get it.
Fish, what's going on?
Sorry I didn't pick up when you called earlier. I was at the library.
The library?
Yeah, studying the software manual for the video enhancement program to see if there's a way I could maybe speed things along.
Is there?
Well, according to what I read, the program is a lot faster than I thought.
So what's the status?
I don't know. I haven't checked yet. But it could be that we have a picture of your mystery woman as we speak.
So answer me, what are you going to do to your sister?
Oh, she's not my sister. Not anymore.
Oh my God, no, you've already done something to her. I mean more than drugging her and locking her in a room down in the basement.
Well, I couldn't have done it without your help, Auntie T. Don't worry, she's right where we left her.
How could I not worry? I mean, what are you trying to do? Make her suffer the same way you did when you lost Nash?
Not possible.
Then what?
A whole bunch of none of your beeswax.
Look, I know you think that this is going to make you feel better, but have you really thought this thing through?
That is frigging hilarious coming from you.
Look, Natalie is your twin sister, and Jessica loved her. I mean, one of the people you're going to hurt the most is yourself.
Oh, you know, that is so deep. But I'm gonna have to go ahead and disagree with you.
Well, how long do you think she can survive in there all alone? I mean, honestly, Tess, do you want her to die? All right, where's my phone? I had it. I was talking to Jared. And then I was having tea with my sister.
Just drink your tea, okay?
Jess, you don't understand. I was totally afraid I was gonna lose you.
Not going anywhere. Drink up, though, okay? Finish it. It'll make you feel better.
Why is that the last thing I remember, having tea with my sister? What the hell is going on here?
ABC's One Life to Live, brought to you by Walgreens, the Pharmacy America Trust, since 1901.
Listen, do not wait for me, all right? Check on the program and call me back.
Well, I'm standing outside your office right now, but I can't get in. The door locked when I left last night, and nobody else has a key.
I'm on my way. I'm sorry.
Don't. Good news?
We'll see. Hey, look, don't feel like you have to rush out of here, all right? If you want to take a shower, or I think there's some coffee in there.
Okay, I'll take a shower.
Okay. I'll see you.
Okay. John, wait. You know, I don't expect you to talk to me about your cases, especially one that involves Todd.
That's a good plan.
But this woman, I mean, whoever she is, and if Todd's messing with her life, she doesn't know how lucky she is to have you as a guardian angel.
Open this door for me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor, but I don't have the key. Apparently nobody does but Lieutenant McBain.
It's Fish, right?
Yes, sir.
You don't work here anymore.
No, sir.
So what's an officer from Cherryvale PD doing so far out of his jurisdiction?
I missed the job. I was hoping to talk to the commish about coming back.
Then why are you standing outside of Lieutenant McBain's office?
I thought that he was still the acting commissioner.
No, that would be Bo Buchanan this week.
Oh, gosh. Well, I guess I'll go find him then.
You know, this shouldn't be this difficult.
No, sir.
And it wouldn't be if you hadn't allowed McBain to sign for the evidence in the Ramsey case.
I can't apologize enough.
You're right. You can't. Now find someone to open this door, now.
Not hungry?
No.
I'd like you to peek under this, if you would. Just do it.
What is this?
It's a piano book. It's a little simplistic, but the guy at the store said it'd be a good refresher.
Wait a minute, I used to play?
Yes, you did. Sorry, I didn't remember sooner. You actually used to teach.
I did?
Yeah.
How do you know?
You taught my niece Jessica.
Oh my God, that's it. You want Natalie dead.
Well, she did murder my husband.
Well, then why don't we call the police? Let them punish her. I mean, they can do this a whole lot better than you can.
My argument wouldn't really hold up in court.
Yeah, it wouldn't. You know, maybe because she's innocent?
Innocent? Her and her boyfriend pushed Nash to the edge. Maybe not with their hands, but with their lies. They lied and lied and lied. And if they hadn't,
Nash would still be alive. He would still have his vineyard, and we would still be living in our cottage together.
And what about all your lies? What, they're okay?
Oh, you should talk, lady.
Well, and what about Nash? How does this help him? I mean, he and Natalie were friends.
You weren't there. You don't know.
Yeah, well, I know that Jessica loves Natalie.
Oh, well, Jessica's dead. Now, isn't she? That's the only good thing that came out of all this.
All right, Tess, well, what are you gonna do if you get caught? Because, you know, I figured it out. And as you constantly tell me, I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. What about Nash? How do you think he would feel if the mother of his children were gonna have to spend the rest of her life in jail?
Temporary insanity. And you should know all about that, huh?
Listen, I know I've done a lot of awful things in my life. But I am not just gonna sit back and watch my niece die.
Oh, you don't even know her.
Well, I know what you're planning to do to her. And so I know what I have to do.
Who are you calling?
I'm calling my old friend, Bo Buchanan.
You're really Carlo Hesser's daughter?
You haven't read the newspapers?
I've been a bit incommunicado.
Commissioner, I'm really sorry, but when I first came to Landview, I knew how everybody felt about him. I feel the same way. But I just didn't want everybody judging me because of what he did. I'm sorry. I should have told you. I should have told Antonio.
Well, I don't like being judged by who my father was, and I won't do that to anyone else.
Thank you, sir.
I know what it's like to live in your father's shadow.
Well, your father, whatever he did, he's not like mine.
Oh, we each make our own decisions. We travel in our own path.
That's what I told her. Nobody knows better than me.
Carlo Hesser is in Medora.
Yeah, and the justice system there doesn't seem too forgiving.
I can't believe that Ramsey sprung him from Statesville.
Yeah, well, better not happen again.
Yeah.
I hope he stays in prison for the rest of his life, so he can never hurt anyone that I care about ever again.
So, Talia's back. What about this leave of absence?
I'm ready to come back to work, sir.
Good, good. It's about time this department got back to normal.
Uncle Bo, something terrible's happened to Christian.
Bad news. Program didn't work? Well, I don't know, but the mayor's here, and he wanted in your office, and I'm really sorry.
For what?
Well, somebody must have seen me leaving last night. You know, tipped him off that something was up.
That was so sweet of you.
Yes, I'm a sweet guy. I just thought that even if you couldn't remember how to play, that your hands would, or your unconscious would, or whatever.
Okay, you're starting to sound like a shrink too.
Well, I'm just saying that, you know, I haven't thrown a football in 15 years, but I bet if I picked one up that my brain would remember how to do it, even if my arm was out of shape. What do they call that?
Muscle memory.
Right, muscle memory. Yeah, I just think that if you sat down at a piano, you'd probably remember how to play. I mean, you hummed yourself all the time.
I do.
Oh, yeah. Same song, too. The, what's that called? Well, it goes,
For Elise.
See?
Yeah. I don't know if I can read music.
I don't know either. Why don't we find out? I wonder what's going on up here. That's curious. What is this? This is strange.
Oh my.
Call.
What did you do?
Recall this being in here.
Woohoo! Let's see.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Voila.
Why, thank you. Ah!
Yeah, it's, you know what? Here's how I justify it. Janet would say it was occupational therapy.
Wow.
How's it feel?
It feels weird.
I bet it would play better if you plugged it in.
Oh, Aunt Auntie T, you do know that Bo is the police commissioner again, right?
Duh. That's why I'm calling him.
Okay, well, if you're gonna rat me out, you might as well go ahead and tell him about what you've done, because I'm gonna totally tell him.
You know, I know that Bo will understand why I took the jewels once he learns the circumstances.
Oh, the circumstances! Okay, let's talk about the circumstances. You have stolen the crown jewels of Mindora, therefore committing fraud in 2 countries, and putting your daughter's life at risk and many of Landview's finest at risk as well. So I'm gonna have to go inside and say, related or not, Bo's gonna put you in jail with a whole bunch of scary, horny women. Are you ready for that? You know, Tina, you're kind of acting like you forgot about our little arrangement. And I know you're a little slow, so I'll remind you of it, okay? You don't tell anybody that Jessica and Natalie are MIA, and I won't have to be forced to tell the people of Mindora, Kane Rogan, Jonas, what's his name, and Carlo Hesser, that you have Mindora's national treasure in my wall safe, because I think they're all gonna be a little PO'd about that, don't you? And who knows, they might come after you and, oh my God, what about poor little Sarah? So are you sure you really wanna call Uncle Bo?
What happened to Christian?
I don't know. Have you heard from him?
No, he hasn't called you?
No, I fell asleep waiting for him last night, and when I woke up today, he wasn't there.
Okay.
I can't get any information from the airline, and when I tried to call both of you, your phones were off, and Christian's cell phone is going straight to voicemail.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna call my mom, all right?
Sarah, please, sit down. Where did you last see Christian?
At the New York airport.
The 4 of us were flying back from Mindora, and he got bumped to a later flight.
Okay, well,
No, she hasn't heard anything either, but I didn't want to worry her, so I just told her that, we got our wires crossed.
You're worried now, aren't you?
Look, maybe he just decided to fly back today.
No, he would have called me. Okay. Where is he? People don't just disappear.
All right. You win. I'm not gonna put my daughter's life in danger again. So I'm not gonna call Bo.
Ah, good move.
For now. But I swear, if you so much as think about killing me.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill her. That'd be too easy for her. Although, when I am done with her, she will be begging me to put her out of her misery.
Oh my God, I was having tea with Jessica. Jess!
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Hey, this is Natalie, and you reached my cell. Guess I must be in the middle of something, but leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I'm free.
Natalie, it's me. I've tried your cell like a million times since I got to Columbia. Why aren't you picking up? Are you screening my calls? Look, I know you didn't agree with me coming down here. You think I'm doing your father's dirty work. But I owe him, okay? I owe your whole family. And I know we've already been through this before, but it is true. So maybe if I do this thing for your dad and prove myself to him or whatever, maybe he'll finally forgive you. And maybe you'll stop feeling so alone.
So, you're gonna make Natalie suffer.
Yeah, I am. And Jared, too. They're both gonna learn how it feels to have the one that you love ripped away from you. Although it's not gonna compare to what they did to me and Nash.
So you're not gonna let Natalie out of the room?
No. So you get the second chance, but she won't. That bitch broke my heart, and I'm gonna break her. Totally.
Okay, I am gonna hang up now, but please call me back as soon as you get this. Doesn't matter what time. I just want to know that you're okay. I love you, Natalie. Okay.
Natalie, I love you. So don't you be getting any wise ideas while I'm gone. Like, I don't know, maybe you should disappear, give me a taste of my own medicine.
Could use a vacation.
Don't you
I won't.
What are you doing in my office?
This office belongs to the taxpayers of Landview. And so does this. I told you to lay off Todd Manning. Instead, you opened sealed evidence and defy my orders. Thanks for getting your hands on the master key. I'll let you know if I need anything else.
I don't answer to you, I answer to the commissioner.
Yeah, that's right. But you see, he answers to me.
Tell me you did not just quit without saving.
Afraid I did. Your little fishing expedition is officially over.
Oh, I'm close. Here, give me that book, please. If it's here, I might as well look at it. I don't know.
You remember how to read words, so I'm sure you can remember how to read music. It's the same part of your brain. You can figure it out. I'm sorry. I'm talking too much?
No,
I'll
no,
shut
you're
up.
not. I don't know what I do without your pep talks. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it! I did it!
You did it.
I
That's
can't
great.
believe I know how to do this.
I told you. This is the happiest I've seen you.
Jeez. First you get me walking and now this, huh?
Do it again.
Yeah, now you're pushing it. Oh, no.
What's going on? Who's doing this to me?
Brava. That was great.
Isn't that strange? I can remember how to play this, but I don't remember ever having played it. The mind is just crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This is like the best thing that's happened to me since I woke up from that bad accident. It's like I can speak fluent Russian or something.
Yeah, right. Well, look, wherever we go, I'm going to get you a grand piano.
Okay.
End of story.
Let's do a duet.
No way. I'm not musical.
I know, but you said I'm a teacher, right? So maybe I could teach you.
Yeah, but I got a tin ear, man.
So it doesn't matter. Really good teacher. Come sit. Come on. Right here.
God.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you want me to do?
Find middle C. It's your first lesson. Oh, boy.
Oh, now that's just not right. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Hi. Yes, I'd like to make an order to be delivered, please. To Angel Square Hotel? John McBain's room or apartment.
Can he do this?
I just did. Sorry about the collateral damage, Fish, but if your ex-boss knew how to take a direct order, it wouldn't have come to this.
You worried about Manning? He's the least of your worries. Mayor or no mayor, I know what you're doing. Right now, I'd be more worried about me.
I am preventing you from wasting taxpayer dollars on a dead end. Your investigation of this woman and Todd Manning is over.
We were so close. I should have just slept in here last night.
It's not your fault.
Well, I guess the program must have worked.
What makes you say that?
Well, he got a good look at the screen, and he totally did not want you to see it. Without my computer or that DVD, we'll never know who it is.
You've never played anything at all?
Chopsticks.
Okay, good, good. Let me hear it.
What does it start with?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Good. Now, here, can you bend those fingers? just a little bit more.
I know how to bend them.
No,
yes.
so they rest naturally on the keys. So you see?
Like that.
Does that feel natural?
Yeah, that feels
good. Yeah, I thought so. Oh my gosh. Well, on a real piano, they would make it sound better and give you some control.
Some teacher you want.
Okay, I'm trying. Look what I'm working with. You sure you don't know any other songs?
I don't know, Heart and Soul.
Okay. Wait.
Look at you, amnesia schmamnesia, baby. Jeez.
That's it, right?
It's fantastic.
All right, you go.
That? No.
Oh, you do the other part. See, here, come here. Here. Oh, look at this.
Oh, you gotta curl your finger.
Fingers are killing me. See. You gonna do it with one finger? That's brilliant. Do it. C, B, A, B, C.
Oh, yeah.
Da, da, da.
Right.
Okay. Yep.
That's it?
It's a start.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
C, B, A. Do you want to use any of the other fingers, or are we just sticking with that one? I'm trying to help. Come here. Look.
What am I, Chopin?
You relax.
It's not a Capricorn, or the Jimmy then.
No, he would have come home first. He said he was going to come home as soon as he could.
All right, look, the airlines will talk to me. If I have to, I'll get a court order for their passenger manifests. And if that doesn't work out, we're going to check every other airline that had a flight last night from New York to Llanview or Philly.
And look, crazy things happen all the time with airlines and flights. I mean, maybe he's stuck somewhere and his cell phone battery's dead in Philly, or look, maybe he's stuck on a tarmac trying to wait out a storm.
There are 3 airports in the New York area.
You know what? We'll start making the phone calls right now.
All right, when you do that, you're Officer Saeed. You're back effective immediately.
Thank you, sir.
Thank God you're in charge.
I don't think this is some kind of travel snafu.
I don't know.
You'll find him, won't you?
Sarah, we are going to do everything possible to bring Christian back here safely.
How are you going to break Natalie? You're going to do something to Jared, aren't you?
You should really stop asking questions. You don't want to know anymore. Right. Okay, well, I'm going to go check on our prisoner.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, no, you're not. You and your little rat dog are going to stay far away from there or else. And you don't need me to demonstrate to you what that means, right?
Oh, no. That's all right.
Okay, Auntie T, all you have to do is forget everything that you've seen and heard, which shouldn't be hard for you considering you're such an airhead, okay? This is between me and my bitch of an ex-sister.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to throw you off, but you're using more than one finger. Okay, I think you are ready to put it all together. What do you say?
All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm ready. Should I start?
Yeah. One more time.
Yeah.
And I go.
Go.
Thanks.
I can't do it. You were. Check. Fridge. Out with the old. In with the new. Yeah.
Okay, so the airlines are going to be faxing over the passenger manifests within the hour.
Fax? Isn't this all computerized? Nobody has any idea what happened to Christian, do they?
You sure Carlo Hess are still in jail?
I put a phone call to the Mendoran authorities. They're dragging their feet. Think he's behind this?
I hope to God he's not.
Hey, Bo, can I talk to you? What's wrong?
Christian Vega's disappeared.
We could use your help.
Oh, Vicky, I'm so sorry. I know I said that I would keep my eye on Jessica, and well, you know, in a way I am. Oh, okay. Okay, I know. I shouldn't have taken those jewels. No, I shouldn't have. I messed up. It's my fault, and I put everyone in danger, especially Sarah. And now I have to choose between being a good sister to you and putting my daughter in danger. Oh, I'm sorry. Vicky, I am so sorry. I am such a bad sister. But I'm not the worst sister in the world, am I?
Jessica, oh my God, thank God you're okay.
Do you think maybe you could open this door? Because the last thing I remember was having tea. Can you open the door? Did you like your present? Present? You didn't like it? I worked really hard on that, Natalie. I don't understand. Oh, gosh. I guess I'm gonna have to spell it out for you. Jess, why aren't you helping me get out of here?
Oh, well, you're talking to the wrong person, you see.
Jess isn't here. Oh my God. You're Tess.
Friday, it's an all-new View special.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good one.
Republican presidential candidate John McCain and his wife Cindy's next stop, The View.
Are you ready to talk politics?
The race to the White House is on. Red, White, and View. Friday live.
2 hours of